$1 billion or 1 billion friends? Which would you take? Money is useless until it is used. You don't need money, dude. You need people. People have the next money you want. We're told this as little kids. Don't show off. If you get too big, you're going to get attacked. Nobody's telling us, get so big that no attack can bother you. If I die today, Elena and the kids will not have to worry about money. 2008, all I had to worry about was money. I had a $60 million lawsuit hit me. I felt like a traitor, like a loser. My life was unmanageable, but I wasn't powerless. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I know there's something I get to come back to. You can't kill me. I'm immortal. It just shows you how little people have really thought about money. People spend money. $80 billion a year is spent in America on lottery tickets. Nobody spends anything with friends. Right? $80 billion. That's more money than Starbucks, Burger King, Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken combined. I was thinking that if I save my money, that if I'm just save the pennies, save the money, pay attention to the money, then clip the coupons, do everything on the cheap, right? Buy everything on sale, buy low and sell high. All that old adage of our parents. Don't toot your own horn, be seen and not heard. Don't get so much attention. We're told this as little kids. Don't show off, don't be a braggart, don't talk about yourself. Fly under the radar. If you get too big, you're gonna get attacked. Nobody's telling us, get so big that no attack can bother you. When were you taught that lesson? If I do that, then I'll be better off. And the reality is, if you study the wealthiest, I'm not willing to spend money. If all I'm doing is saving all my money, and I'm not willing to use money, it's dumb. You shouldn't put money in a house, you should put money in your brand. You should put money in the marketing. You should promote yourself, not put money in where you and the kids live. And take all the money that you would have put in that house purchase, down payment, extra money, fixing it up, use all that money to improve your business. And yourself so that you can get more money, right? So I see so many people here like, I'm gonna invest 300,000 pounds in a house to hopefully make $30,000, 30,000 pounds. I'm gonna buy it for 300, or maybe I'll sell it for 600,000. I'll double my money. Yeah, exactly. Fixed in one place, by the way, where no money comes to you. Okay. Right? Rather than, why do I learn a skill? Why do I promote myself? People spend almost nothing to promote themselves. And if I don't promote myself, I can't get money anyway. So, it's crazy, man. Like we're taught not to even promote ourselves. And promote that, like those three things at my office, first thing I do every day, I go in my office. What are we promoting today? The reality is banks are great promoters. They print money. Banks are capitalists. They're not entrepreneurs. There is no product to sell. I don't get a product. So what happens with the banker is the banker's like, hey, we have all this money. We need to get the money to people. And they'll pay us to let them have money. Okay, and they're like, how do we get people to actually borrow money from us? This would be a good deal. We should call it a house. We'll call it a place to live. Everybody deserves a place to live. And another guy's having another sip and he's like, no. It's a dream. This is the dream. In America, it's the American dream. Okay, over here, it's probably everyone deserves a place to live. And other people say, oh, this is a way to make money. It's not a way to make money. It's a way to bank to make money.
When was this put back? Like 20s, 30s, 40s?
It was, I don't know exactly when the date was. I think it's probably somewhere 40s or 50s. Done it with schools, higher education. Notice the terminology too, higher education. This is who people should study, higher education. That I have never been asked about. I have the higher education. And I've never been asked about it in a deal. Okay, I'm buying $400, $500 million worth of deals right now. And I'm gonna have $270 million worth of debt on it. And nobody's asked me about my higher education. When I'm signing the documents, I wasn't thinking big enough. my accountant. He says, don't do it. Doesn't work. I asked my lawyer. Don't do it. It's a liability. I asked a couple of rich people. Don't do it. It doesn't make sense. I asked a billionaire. He's like, yeah, you should definitely do it. He's like, money is useless until it is used. Okay. So the game is, how do I get it? How do I keep it? How do I fortify it? How do I support it? Elena wrote a book, How to Build an Empire. And there's a lot about how do you keep making this thing bigger and bigger and protecting it. I've done this thing coming from nothing to where I'm at, and it's to me, it's not just about me. It's a real sign of what people can do. Like, it's so inspirational to me. People need anchors. Hey, I got wealthy. Here, look at me now. You know, look at me, judge me, learn from me, do whatever you want with me. But I'm not going to close the curtains just because I got there. Because when I was 16 years old, I wanted somebody to show me that had made it, how they made it. And I spent years like waiting for somebody to help me. I went to college because I thought some guy, I always thought it was going to be a man, was going to teach me how to be successful because my dad died. So from 10 to 16, I kept waiting for uncle. From 16 to 25, I looked for any man that was older than me. I thought he was going to be the guy to show me. The neighbor, the doctor that got rich, and the guy on my left side the neighbor that got rich, that knew my dad, and we had to sell the house and leave. I thought they were going to help me. They didn't. You know, I wasn't even thinking about it. I don't know what it's invested in. Put it in mutual funds. I don't know what the mutual funds are. I have no passion or connection to any of the companies. It was just about money. It's like this money just sits here. What is it? It's just pieces of paper. Somebody decided on the colors, the values. Somebody put a little stamp on it. A lot of work went into like making me believe this is somehow valuable. And today I just know that, like, man, until this starts moving around, it's not valuable. People are way more valuable. I remember when I had nothing. If I can help somebody that has nothing get out of that and have something, then I did something.